Hi, this is Rick Eymer with the Palo Alto Weekly. We're here today with Minhee Chung. She's a senior at Castilleja, plays water polo. She is our athlete of the week because last week she helped the team beat two PAL teams and they clinched the title. She was their leading scorer last week, and we can start with those two games. Just talk about generally Half Moon Bay and MA and what it means for you guys.
Well, straight off the bat, the Castilleja team knew that we had to come out strong in the beginning to kind of just set the tone for the games, which I think we did. We came out pretty strong in the first quarter, and I think that helped us keep a high energy for the rest of the game. In general, I'm really proud of how far our team has come, and I think our hard work is beginning to pay off finally.
Right. She's always been on a team that's won the PAL title, so this will be the fifth in a row. If they win one of these last two games, they'll be heavily favored, I'm sure. But, at the beginning of the season, do you talk about goals and what you'd like to do? And I know you're probably the PAL title is one of them, but I think you have maybe further goals?
Well, I think always we try to strive as far into the season as we can. CCS championships are coming up soon, so I think one of the bigger goals for the team so far is to make it as far into CCS as possible, while still being realistic, but just putting all of our effort where we can.
Right. The last 2 years they've been in you've been in the top 8, the open division. Of course, they're having to play the top seed too sometimes, which is not very cool. But it's okay, except that there's no, in other sports, there's other, you automatically advance to a NorCal, but there's no NorCals in water polo. I think there is now, though. So say you make it to the open division, is that enough again, or do you want to really try to get somewhere else?
Well, in order to make progress, I think we don't want to just be satisfied with whatever we end up with. So I think while one of our goals is to make it to CCS, I think another bigger goal is to just see how far we can push it and see how much potential we have in the future.
Right. Now you have a coach. It's in the Hall of Fame for water polo, a very famous Olympian. Is there anything special about that, or is he just Brenda?
Coach Brenda has always been very approachable. This season has been a little bit off to a rocky start because she's on maternity leave, but we have also our assistant coach, Kelsey, who is very good at keeping the team together and on focus and on track. So I think while Coach Brenda is out, we still have a lot of glue in keeping the team together.
Yeah, and I'm sure the seniors have a lot to do with it. You guys know what the program demands and things, and you guys push those freshmen around, I guess.
Yeah. A lot of times we try to assert our seniority, especially when pulling covers and things like that. But yeah, I think the team camaraderie so far and just spirit has always been much more glued together than I've seen on other club teams and school sports and things like that. So I've always appreciated the kind of family that I can find in water polo here. So. Right,
and Kelsey, of course, played for Stanford and was kind of taught, not really taught, but she knew Brenda over there. They weren't teammates, but she did play for pretty good teams over there and learned. So anyway, the reason for that is that there's really the coaching thing, there's nothing new to learn. It's always the same.
Yes. I think over the course of the season, one of the things is trying to be consistent and also trying to always put out a lot of energy. And I think the transition, especially being as smooth as it was between the coaches, really helped our team continue going forward.
Right. Could you just talk about some of your teammates? I know you have two really good goaltenders. One, I guess, is hurt or something. And then there's a couple other people that likes to score a lot of goals.
Well, I think it speaks to the potential for our team in the future. Now that I'm a senior, I'm thinking about, I guess, the team and how it'll look in the future. And Sarah Pedley is one of the goalies. She's not injured, but she is on brief leave to visit colleges. The other one is Suchi. She's really strong. She knows how to anticipate, which is a really nice skill to have. And Lexi is my current co-captain along with Sarah. So I think that establishes a lot of leadership and puts the foundation for in future years.
Great. Now you were talking about, your next game is senior night. And we were talking about how, wow, this has gone by so fast. Just can you remember, what's your favorite memories about being here?
Again, I think it's just the family aspect of Castilleja water polo. There are so many times where I've just been absolutely ridiculous, and I've always had a place I can come back to and laugh about. There are always like really cool water polo traditions. Like for senior night tomorrow, the freshmen will dress up and sing for us, and then this Friday we will be going on a themed dinner dressed as beach bums. So, yeah.
Great. So we've been talking to Minhee Chung. She is our Athlete of the Week this week. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And if you want to find out about next week's Athlete of the Week, just hit that subscribe button down below or visit us at pasportsonline.com.